students, good morning everyone. First of all, I welcome you all to my online video classes. As far as today's video is concerned, in this video I am going to discuss the questions from the chapter Aldehydes, Ketones and Carboxylic acids appeared in the previous year annual examination papers from 2014 to 2020. Totally we have 14 question papers. In this video I am going to discuss all those questions which will be appeared in the question papers of the previous annual examinations from 2014 to 2020. Of course, I already completed 3 chapters with respect to this solving question papers. We solved solid state, solutions chapter, as well as alcohols, phenols and ethers. And you can find all these 3 chapters in the playlist of my video, in the playlist of my YouTube channel. The name of the playlist is PU Board Exam Corner. In that particular playlist, you can find the videos in my YouTube channel, right? So it is the 4th video where I am going to solve the question papers. Okay, now apart from that, I also solve the PU Board model question papers with respect to the chapter aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acids, right? And of course, I am going to prepare 2 videos as far as the solving question papers on aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid chapter is concerned. In the first video, I am going to solve all the questions from the previous annual examination papers, that is from 2014 to 2020. The 14 question papers I am going to solve. In the second video, I am going to solve the questions of the same chapter but from PU Board model papers. We have 10 model papers. I am going to solve all those questions in the second video, right? So we'll start with the weightage of this chapter in the annual examination question paper. As far as the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids is concerned, 9 hours allotted to this particular chapter, yes. Therefore, you can expect 8 marks questions from this particular chapter, yes. Out of 8 marks, in part A, you can expect 1 question, that is question number 9 is from this particular chapter, that carries 1 mark. In part B, we have 1 more question, yes, we have 1 more question, and that is question number, yes, it is 16, that carries, yes, it is 2 marks. Question number 9 in part A carries 1 mark. Question number 16 in part B carries 2 marks. Apart from that, in part D, we have 1 question, that is question number 34, that carries 5 marks. Totally 3 questions you can expect from this particular chapter. In part A 1 question, in part B 1 question, and in part D 1 question. And generally, 5 mark questions will be, that is maybe 2 plus 2 plus 1 type question, or it can be 3 plus 2 type questions. Okay, now, so this is the weightage of this chapter in the annual examination question paper, right? Now we'll start with this solving question paper. First of all, I am going to discuss the question number 9 in part A of the question paper, right? From 2014 to 2020. Look at that first question. Mention the hybridized state of carbonyl carbon, right? This was asked in the year 2014 March, right? In the case of it is aldehydes and ketones only, you are supposed to mention hybridized state of carbon, and of course this is sp2 hybridized, is it not? This is what we call as sp2 hybridized. That is the answer for that. Answer is that hybridized state of carbon in aldehydes and ketones is sp2 hybridized, right? That is first question, right? Second question is, give the IUPAC name of CH3CHO, that is. The common name is acetaldehyde, yes, CH3CHO. This is 2 carbon atoms, therefore it is ether. Single bond is there, therefore it is an. Aldehyde it is therefore Al, therefore its IUPAC name is ethanol. With 2 carbon atoms and aldehyde group as a functional group, that's why it is ethanol. Gamnisi, You must write Al for representing, yes, it is aldehydes. OL for alcohols, Al for aldehydes. This is ethanol is the IUPAC name, and this question was appeared in July 2014. Yes. Here in the third question, it was asked in March 2015. Name the reaction. One reaction is given and you are supposed to name this reaction. Yes. One reaction is given and you are supposed to name this reaction. Look at the reaction given there. Yes. This is the reaction given. Yes, plus hydrogen over, yes, it is palladium on barium sulfate. Yes, and that leads to the formation of, yes, it is benzaldehyde. Yes, benzaldehyde. Benzoyl chloride, it is, undergoes hydrogenation in presence of palladium catalyst over barium sulfate. Yes, and that is leads to the formation of benzaldehyde. The reaction is Rosenmund's reduction. The answer is 10. That is Rosenmund's reduction. This is the, yes, it is name of this reaction. Rosenmund's reduction is the name of the reaction. Yes, correct or not correct? This is Rosenmund's reduction. Yes, where acid chlorides will be reduced to aldehydes. Any acid chloride for that matter, that will be reduced to aldehydes. And of course, in presence of hydrogen, by hydrogenation reaction, in presence of palladium, supported over barium sulfate, and of course, barium sulfate is going to decrease the activity of catalyst, so that further reduction of aldehyde into alkoxes can be prevented. This is yes, it is one more question. Yes, that is question number 3. Appeared in the year 2015 there. Yes. Which oxidizing agent is used in Itard's reaction, right? Itard's reaction, just remember, conversion of toluene into, yes, it is benzaldehyde. Toluene can be converted to benzaldehyde. Toluene can be converted to benzaldehyde in presence of CrO2Cl2, that is CrO2Cl2, chromyl chloride in carbon disulfide. There is a solvent there. This is chromyl chloride. That is the oxidizing agent in carbon disulfide. So chromyl chloride is must. Okay, na? Chromyl chloride in carbon disulfide is the, yes, it is the oxidizing agent used in Itard's reaction, where toluene will be converted to benzaldehyde. Yes, that was appeared in July 2015. That question was appeared in July 2015. Yes, here one reaction is given. This question is asked in March 2016 paper. Yes, complete the following reaction. One reaction is given. Reaction of, yes, it is carbonyl compounds, C double bond O plus, and of course, yes, it is NS2OH. So this is what we call condensation reaction. Yes, you are supposed to complete this reaction. Yes, look at this. Condensation takes place, removal of water. That leads to what? Yes, it is double bond NOH plus H2O. This is the completion of reaction, complete reaction. Okay, bari reactants matra kottirittare. New products are very big. The product is oxide condensation, removal of water between carbonyl group and that is hydroxylamine. This is hydroxylamine, undergoes condensation with carbonyl group, that leads to the formation of the product, that is what we call it as oximes. So oximes are the products there. Yes, this is the completion of reaction. Yes. Next, one more question that is also related to the complete the following reaction. It was appeared in July 2016 there. It was appeared in July 2016. That is oxidation of primary alcohols, that is RCH2OH in presence of alkaline potassium permanganate. Yes, in presence of alkaline potassium permanganate, and you are supposed to write the products here. Know that alkaline potassium permanganate is very good oxidizing agent, that is strong oxidizing agent that oxidizes primary alcohols into carboxylic acids. Therefore, RCH2OH and of course oxygen, nascent oxygen, and of course in presence of alkaline potassium permanganate. Yes, it is KMnO4. Yes, oxidation takes place. That leads to what? Yes, it is RCOOH plus H2O there. Yes, totally you need 3 oxygen atoms here. 2, therefore it is 2O there. This is what we call it as oxidation of, yes, it is primary alcohols into, yes, it is carboxylic acids. They are given only this much, and you are supposed to write the products of the reaction. Yes, this is how you have to complete the equation. Yes, this is this was appeared in July 2016 paper. Yes. Formaldehyde undergoes Cannizzarose reaction. Give reason. Formaldehyde undergoes Cannizzarose reaction. Give reason. Because Cannizzarose reaction is a property of aldehydes which do not contain alpha hydrogen. Is it not? Formaldehyde doesn't contain alpha hydrogen. Therefore, it undergoes Cannizzarose reaction. In answer, why that formaldehyde undergoes Cannizzarose reaction? Because formaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen. That is, doesn't contain alpha hydrogen atom. Know that this is a property of the aldehydes which do not contain alpha hydrogen. Therefore, formaldehyde, that is where the carbonyl group is attached to only 2 hydrogen atoms. No alpha carbons here. Therefore, no alpha hydrogen. Therefore, formaldehyde undergoes Cannizzarose reaction. Now, ಯಾವ aldehydes ಅಲ್ಲಿ alpha hydrogens ಇರೋದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ aldehydes Cannizzarose reaction ಅಲ್ಲಿ participate ಮಾಡುತ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ formaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen. Therefore, it undergoes Cannizzarose reaction. One aldehyde is given, unsaturated aldehyde ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That you are supposed to write the IUPAC name. It was appeared in the year July 2017. Earlier question was appeared in March 2017. Next question number 8, that is IUPAC name of this. You are supposed to write IUPAC name. That is CS2 double bond CH, CH4. This is a compound. This is number 1, number 2. This is 3. This is how to number the carbon atoms. The carbon atom with functional group should be given least possible number. Therefore, it is prop. 3 carbon atoms there. We have double bond in the second question. Therefore, 2 ene. Yes. And of course, due to the presence of CH4, is due to the presence of CH4, you have to write AL. Or the prop 2 enal. That is IUPAC name of this particular compound. Yes. Prop 2 enal is the IUPAC name of this particular compound. That is ethanol undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Give reason ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. March 2018 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. March 2018 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ethanol ಅಂದ್ರೆ acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde undergoes aldol condensation. Because it contains alpha hydrogen. You know this, as far as acetaldehyde is concerned, look at this. CH3 group is directly attached to the carbonyl group. This is alpha carbon. Yes. Carbon atom directly attached to CO group is alpha carbon. That contains 3 alpha hydrogens. Therefore, due to the presence of alpha hydrogen atoms, it undergoes aldol condensation. That is because it contains alpha hydrogen atom. It's a reason. Ethanol contains alpha hydrogen. That's the reason for aldol condensation in acetaldehyde. Yes. Next one, question number 10. This was asked in the year July 2018, and where you are supposed to write IUPAC name of the given compound. One ketone is given there. Look at the ketone given there, and you are supposed to write, yes, it is IUPAC name of it. That is CS3CO, CH2, CS2, CS3. This is the compound given. And number the carbon atoms so that you can give least possible number to the carbon atom of functional group. CO is a functional group. Give least number 2 for this carbon. Therefore, it is 5 carbon atoms in parent chain. Yes, it is pentane. 2-one. This pentane. Pent because of 5 carbon atoms. N because of carbon to carbon single bond. 2 is the position of functional group. 1 because of CO group. Yes. Pentane 2-one. That is IUPAC name of it. What is the reagent A used in the following equation? One equation is given, RCOOH. A there, yes, and it is converted to RCS2OH. This is conversion of carboxylic acids into primary alcohols. You know, direct conversion of carboxylic acids into primary alcohols, that can be brought about by the reducing agent, that is lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis. This is the reagent, lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis, right? What is the reagent anta kelidare? A. What is the reagent antaga? You can write the name or you can write the formula. LiAlH4 followed by hydrolysis. What anta kelidaga you can write name or formula. If there is a question name anta kelidaga, you must write name. ಅದು ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ನೇಮ್ ದ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೇಮ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ನೇಮ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಎಸ್, ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಡೈಬೋರೇನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ P2H6. That can also be used as a reagent to bring about, yes, it is conversion of carboxylic acids into primary alcohol, diborane followed by hydrolysis, or lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis, right? So this is what we call it as. One more question there. You have to identify A itself. In the question number 12, that was appeared in July 2019. Yes, one reaction is given and you are supposed to name this reaction. That is conversion of benzene into benzaldehyde in presence of carbon monoxide and hydrochloric acid. Yes, anhydrous aluminum chloride, cuprous chloride. Yes, benzene plus CO plus HCl, right, in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. Yes, or and of course and cuprous chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride and cuprous chloride. Yes, we are going to get this CH over there. This is the reaction given. The reaction is Gattermann-Koch reaction, is it not? This is Gattermann, yes it is, Koch reaction. Gattermann-Koch, G-A-T-T, yes, G-A-T-T-E-R-M-A-N, Gattermann-Koch reaction. This is the name of this reaction. Now, in the next question, that was appeared in March 2020. Once again, a reaction is given and you are supposed to identify the missing product there. On the reaction ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Look at the reaction given there. Yes, that is C double bond O. Yes, it is zinc amalgam, right, in presence of concentrated hydrochloric acid. This is a reaction given and of course plus H2 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Yes, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are supposed to write the missing product. Yes, you know that this is Clemmensen reduction where C double bond O group is reduced to CH2 group there. This is the product. Yes, ಈ C double bond O group ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ CH2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is conversion of aldehydes and ketones to their respective alkanes. Conversion of aldehydes and ketones to their respective alkanes. CO group is converted to CH2 in presence of zinc amalgam. Yes, it is concentrated hydrochloric acid. And this mixture is going to produce what? Yes, it is 4 nascent hydrogen atoms. They are going to, yes, it is used for reduction of CO group into CH2 group. This is what we call it as Clemmensen reduction. Yes, but ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. Yes, it is CH2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬರೀ CH2 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ರಾಂಗ್. You have to write the unsatisfied valencies also like this. ಈ ತರನೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Yes, here we have unsatisfied valencies like this, no? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್? ನೀವು ಕೆಲವರು ಬರೀ CH2 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Yes, that is. Next it is write the IUPAC name of the compound given. Acetone ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is CH3, COCH3. This is acetone. Its IUPAC name 3 carbon atoms ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ prop, single bonds ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ N. Second position ಅಲ್ಲಿ CO group ಇದೆ, therefore propane 2 bonds. This is what we call IUPAC name of this compound. This is what we call it as the 14 questions from, yes, it is March 2014 to July 2020. Yes, totally 14 questions. No question is repeated here, is it not? So this is what we call it as part A, that is question number 9 of the question paper from 2014 to 2020 with respect to the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Now at this moment I'll go for the question number 16, the part B question. Okay, now we'll see that. Yes. Let us see that is question number 16 in part B with respect to the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids from 2014 to 2020 there. First question. This question was appeared in March 2014 question paper. Yes, explain Rosenmund's reduction of benzyl chloride. Correct agide. Specific ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, right? You know, in the Rosenmund's reduction, yes, acid chloride like benzyl chloride is hydrogenated in presence of palladium over barium sulfate. Hydrogenation takes place that results in the conversion of benzyl chloride into, yes, it is benzaldehyde and of course plus HCl, right? This is benzoyl chloride. Yes, this is benzoyl chloride. Observe the spelling there, ZOYL. This is benzaldehyde. Yes, this is, yes, it is benzaldehyde. Explanation ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ benzyl chloride undergoes hydrogenation in presence of palladium catalyst over barium sulfate to form, yes, it is benzaldehyde. This is the explanation. And of course, the reaction is Rosenmund's reaction. Okay, na? So this is what we call conversion of acid chlorides into aldehydes. You very equation bardu neat names of reactants and products correct brother, that is enough. Yes, so this is what we call it as the next one. Yes, first question that was appeared in the question paper March 2014. Yes. Second question, Nodi. It was appeared in July 2014. How are carboxylic acids prepared from nitriles? That is with respect to the conversion of acid is nitriles into acid chloride. Nitriles andre that is cyanides. That is, this is nitrile. And no specific organic compound is given here. Simply you are supposed to convert nitriles into carboxylic acids. That is by acid catalyzed hydrolysis of nitriles. Now look at this. When nitriles undergo acid is hydrolysis in presence of acid catalyst H plus Ar. Yes. Just simple. You just connect oxygen to carbon, hydrogen to acid is E water ali one oxygen and carbon connect ಮಾಡಿ ಎರಡು hydrogen and nitrogen connect ಮಾಡಿ then you are going to get a class of organic compounds called amides. You are going to get amide. This is amide. Yes. First you are going to convert nitriles into amides and hydrolysis is continued. Yes. Hydrolysis is continued in presence of acid is H plus ion. Look at this. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ NH3 ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಿ minus NH3 right. NH3 ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಿ remove ಮಾಡಿ ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು or COOH, that is or COOH. This is what we call it as carboxylic acid. Yes. What I say generally, you should have that habit of writing names of the reactants and products. Nitrile undergoes hydrolysis in presence of acid to form amides. Amides undergo further hydrolysis to give carboxylic acid. This is how the acid hydrolysis of nitriles leads to the formation of amides, which undergo further hydrolysis to give carboxylic acids. So this is conversion of nitriles into carboxylic acids. Okay, na? This is the equation. Explanation 1 mark. Writing equation carries 1 mark. Therefore, so this is 2 mark question as far as your question number 9, question number 16 in the question paper is concerned. This was appeared in July 2014. And in the next question, third question, identify A and B in the following reactions. So the reaction that is 2 molecules of benzaldehyde. Yes. Yes, it is that reacts with sodium hydroxide. Yes. And 2 molecules of benzaldehyde reacts with concentrated. Yes, it is sodium hydroxide solution. You know that benzaldehyde in presence of concentrated sodium hydroxide undergoes Cannizzaro reaction. Out of 2 molecules, 1 molecule is reduced, then you are going to get benzyl alcohol. Another molecule is oxidized, that leads to the formation of sodium benzoate. So this is what we call mutual oxidation reduction reaction. 2 molecules ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು molecule reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that leads to the formation of benzyl alcohol. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ aldehydes will be reduced to primary alcohols. Aldehyde group is reduced to primary alcohol. Yes. Okay, na? Yes, or you can say that is CHO. Okay, na? This is ego bariri. This is CHO, right? CHO, right? Benzaldehyde reacts with concentrated sodium hydroxide to give acid is benzyl alcohol. Aldehyde group is reduced here, and if aldehyde group oxidized, you are going to get COOH. Aldehydes upon oxidation give COOH. COOH in presence of sodium hydroxide gives sodium salt of the carboxylic acid. This is sodium benzoate. Yes. This is sodium benzoate. Yes, this is what we call Cannizzaro reaction. This is the mutual oxidation and reduction reaction. A is benzyl alcohol. A is benzyl alcohol. B is, yes, it is sodium benzoate. Okay, na? Or very benzaldehyde ಮತ್ತು NaOH ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ equation arrow mark ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ A ಮತ್ತು B ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌದಾ? You are supposed to identify A and B there. Yes. And of course, reaction takes place upon heating there. This is what we call it as, this is A and this is B, and each carries 1 mark, right? 2 mark question appeared in 2015 there. Yes. We'll come to the next question, that is how are carboxylic acids prepared from Grignard reagent? And it is preparation of carboxylic acids from Grignard reagent. And of course, it was appeared in, yes, it is July 2015. You know that general equation you are supposed to write? Or MgX linear reagent reacts with dry ice. That is, R is negatively charged. How the attacks positively charged carbon because oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. And because of that, what happens? You know, this is, or you can say you can shift these 5 electrons also, right? O becomes minus, C becomes plus, plus is attacked by minus, minus is attacked by plus, MgX is a positive part, yes. That results in the formation of intermediate there, yes. ನೋಡಿ ಈ R ಅನ್ನು C ಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ R C double bond O single double bond is converted to single bond O MgX. ಹೌದಾ? This is the intermediate. It undergoes hydrolysis, right? It undergoes hydrolysis in presence of acid, that is H3O plus. H plus in water is H3O plus. Again ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You are going to get RCOOH and of course plus MgX and of course OH. This is carboxylic acid. That is, this is Grignard reagent, right? This is Grignard reagent. This is dry ice. And of course, whenever you are using Grignard reagent, reaction must be taken place in presence of dry ether. Dry ether is a must. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ Grignard reagent ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತಿರೋ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ dry ether ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, right? ಹೌದಾ? That leads to the formation of acid is carboxylic acid. So this is Grignard reagent reacts with dry ice in presence of dry ether to form an intermediate which upon hydrolysis gives carboxylic acids. Look at this. Number of carbon atoms in Grignard reagent will be increased by 1 carbon. That is the observation. Yes. So this is what we call it as. One more question appeared in the year July 2015 there. Yes. Now let us see. Question number 5 there. It was appeared in, yes, it is March 2016 there, right? ಐದನೇ question, no? March 2016 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. That is, what is the action of dilute solution of sodium hydroxide on ethanol? Yes. What is the action of dilute solution of sodium hydroxide on ethanol? Ethanol ಅಂದ್ರೆ acetaldehyde. You know, acetaldehyde undergoes aldol condensation in presence of dilute solution of sodium hydroxide. ಹೌದಾ? Because acetaldehyde contains alpha hydrogen. Look at this. 2 molecules of acetaldehyde. Yes. 2 molecules of acetaldehyde, right? And undergo, yes, it is aldol condensation. Yes. In presence of base like NaOH. In presence of base like NaOH. You know, alpha hydrogen is acidic. ಹೌದಾ? And of course, CO, that is, oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. Oxygen attracts 5 electrons towards it. It becomes minus. And of course, acidic hydrogen, you know, that is H plus, CS2 minus. Hydrogen is taken out in the form of H plus. H plus is attracted by O minus. And of course, this particular CS2 group should be connected to carbon. This CS2 minus and really connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, carbon connect ಮಾಡಿ, because minus is attacking plus. Carbon is positively charged, oxygen is negatively charged. Then you are going to get CS3. Yes, this is CH. O minus attracts H plus and becomes OH there. CS2 will be connected to carbon there. That is CH2, C double bond OH. This is the product formed here. Yes, when acetaldehyde reacts with sodium hydroxide. ಹೌದಾ? This is 1, 2, 3 hydroxybutanol. This is 3 hydroxybutanol. IUPAC name of this compound. Yes, you know, when it is heated, when this product is heated, a molecule of water is taken out. In the OH minus, in the H plus ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Single bond is converted to double bond. Then you are going to get CH3, CH. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ OH minus ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ H plus ಹೋಗಿದೆ, sigma electron C ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, double bond CH, and of course CH over there. This is what we call it as. So this is what we call it as the final product. Its common name is cotonaldehyde. Athwa, this is butyrolol. This is butyrolol. This is the IUPAC name of this, butyrolol. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2 second position double bond ಇದೆ in, ಆಯ್ತಾ? All because of CH. This is the product there. So this is aldol condensation of acetaldehyde. You are going to get 3-hydroxybutanol. You are going to get 3-hydroxybutanol. Yes, but it upon heating you are going to get butyrolol. Elimination of water results in conversion of single bond into double bond. Yes, so that is aldol condensation. And the name the reaction ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Reaction is aldol condensation. Yes. Name the reaction. Reaction is aldol condensation. This equation 1 mark. Name 1 mark. Total 2 marks. That is what we call aldol condensation. Yes. Look at the question number. Yes, it is 6 there. Yes. Aldehydes are generally more reactive than ketones towards nucleophilic addition reaction. Give 2 reasons. That is quite clear. That is aldehydes are more reactive than ketones. That is known fact towards nucleophilic addition reaction. Look here. If I take is ketones, right? In the case of ketones, look here. 2 alkyl groups attached to the carbonyl group. In the case of acetates, aldehydes, that carbonyl group is attached with 1 alkyl group. You know this. That is in the case of ketones, that carbonyl is surrounded by 2 bulky alkyl groups. In the case of aldehydes, carbonyl is surrounded by only 1 bulky alkyl group. In the case of ketones, carbonyl is attached with 2 electron releasing groups. In the case of aldehydes, only 1 electron releasing group is attached to the acetate carbonyl carbon. Generally, aldehydes and ketones undergo nucleophilic addition reaction. Yes. And nucleophile attacks what? Positively charged carbon. Yes. Nucleophile attacks what? Positively charged carbon. Carbonyl is positively charged. ಇಲ್ಲಿ carbonyl positively charged alva. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Negative attacks positive. Look here. In the case of ketones, 2 bulky groups attached to the carbonyl carbon offer maximum steric hindrance for the nucleophilic attack. That is one factor. That is steric factor. That is one factor that is responsible for the least reactivity of ketones towards nucleophilic addition. That is steric factor. 2 bulky groups attached to the carbonyl carbon offer maximum steric hindrance. Therefore, nucleophilic attack becomes difficult. Whereas in the case of aldehydes, carbonyl carbon is attached with only 1 bulky group. Therefore, much space is available for the nucleophilic attack. Therefore, aldehydes offer minimum steric hindrance. Ketones offer maximum steric hindrance for the nucleophilic attack. Apart from that, second factor is electronic factor. Second factor is electronic factor. Look at this. No doubt this carbonyl carbon is positively charged. Carbonyl carbon is positively charged. But here, due to the presence of 2 electron releasing groups in ketones, electrophilicity of carbonyl carbon decreases. Positive charge of the carbonyl carbon decreases. Electrophilicity means magnitude of positive charge. Electrophilicity of carbonyl carbon decreases due to the presence of 2 electron releasing groups. Only 1 electron releasing group is there. Therefore, carbonyl carbon in aldehydes is more electrophilic than carbonyl carbon in ketones. That's why that is ketones are less reactive than aldehydes. That's why ketones are less reactive than aldehydes towards nucleophilic addition reactions, because 2 factors, one the steric factor and electronic factor. First steric factor ಏನು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು? Carbonyl carbon is attached with 2 bulky alkyl groups which offer maximum steric hindrance for the nucleophilic attack. But in the case of aldehydes offer minimum steric hindrance due to the presence of only 1 bulky group. In the case of ketones, 2 electron releasing groups attached to the carbonyl carbon decreases electrophilicity of carbon. But in the case of aldehydes, only 1 electron releasing group is there. Therefore, carbonyl carbon of aldehydes is more electrophilic than carbonyl carbon in acetate ketones. Therefore, aldehydes are more reactive than ketones. ಅಥವಾ ketones are less reactive than aldehydes. That is next one. ಎರಡು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಲ್ಲಿ? ಸ್ಟೆರಿಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. What is the action of ammonia on benzoic acid? Yes. Write the equation. What is the action of ammonia on benzoic acid? Write the equation ಅಂತಿದೆ. That is, a very simple reaction it is. That is when benzoic acid, this is benzoic acid reacts with ammonia. Acid base reaction. Yes, acid base reaction takes place. H plus will be united to, yes, it is ammonia there. Therefore, NH3 is converted to NH3 plus. Then you are going to get, yes, it is ammonium benzoate. You are going to get, this is NH4 plus O minus ammonium benzoate. The product is ammonium benzoate. Yes, So this is benzoic acid. Yes, benzoic acid reacts with ammonia to form ammonium benzoate. Simple acid-base reaction. Benzoic acid donates H plus, and ammonia gains H plus and becomes NH4 plus. When it is heated, yes, upon heating, yes, loses a molecule of water. Heat ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ from this compound you remove water, you will left with benzamide. Yes, you will left with benzamide. This is what we call conversion of, yes, it is benzoic acid into, yes, it is conversion of benzoic acid into benzamide there. Yes. What is the action of ammonia on benzoic acid? That was appeared in March 2017. Benzoic acid reacts with ammonia to form ammonium benzoate. Upon heating, it produces benzamide. Yes, that is. Next. Question number 8 appeared in July 2017. Among methanoic acid and ethanoic acid, which is more acidic? Why? You know, you should know the structure of methanoic acid, and that is HCOOH. In the case of ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. Howda? Your carboxyl group is attached with hydrogen. No hydrogen, neither electron releasing nor electron withdrawing. In the case of acetic acid, carboxyl group is attached with, yes, it is electron releasing group. CH3 group is electron releasing group. Exerts plus I effect. In presence of plus I effect, acidic strength decreases, so the acidity of carboxylic acid decreases because the plus I groups destabilize carboxylate ion form. Therefore, acetic acid, in acetic acid, CH3 group exerts plus I effect, destabilizes carboxylate ion. Therefore, ethanoic acid is less acidic than methanoic acid. Among methanoic acid and ethanoic acid, which is more acidic? Methanoic acid is this. This is more acidic than ethanoic acid. Why? In the case of methanoic acid, that carboxyl group is attached with hydrogen that exerts neither plus I effect nor minus I effect. Whereas in the case of ethanoic acid, CH3 group exerts plus I effect that destabilizes carboxylate ion. Therefore, methanoic acid is more acidic than ethanoic acid. Answer is methanoic acid is more acidic than ethanoic acid. 1 mark. Why? In ethanoic acid, CH3 group attached to the carboxyl group exerts plus I effect, destabilizes carboxylate ion. Okay na? So that is innondu. Reason ge 1 mark, answer helidke 1 mark. Total 2 marks. Question number 8 appeared in July 2017. Question number 9 nodi. Explain preparation of carboxylic acids from Grignard reagent. Just now we discussed conversion of Grignard reagent into carboxylic acid. When Grignard reagent reacts with carbon dioxide, dry ice, in presence of dry ether, you are going to get intermediate, which upon hydrolysis gives carboxylic acid. Agide. Explain Cannizzaro reaction. Yes. You know that Cannizzaro reaction is what? That is mutual oxidation and reduction reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is mutual oxidation and reduction reaction. When benzaldehyde is heated with concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide, when benzaldehyde, this is benzaldehyde, yes, this is benzaldehyde, yes, when benzaldehyde is heated with concentrated solution of, yes, it is sodium hydroxide, yes, when benzaldehyde is heated with concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide, out of 2 benzaldehyde units, 1 benzaldehyde undergoes reduction. Reduction of benzaldehyde gives alcohol, that is CH2OH, that is benzyl alcohol. This is benzyl alcohol. Spelling nodi. ZYL is benzyl. CH2 group iddaga. This is C6H5 CH2 group idre benzyl ZYL. C6H5 CO group idre idu benzoyl. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ CH2 ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬೆನ್ಸೈಲ್. One undergoes reduction, one molecule undergoes reduction, another undergoes oxidation to give acid, that is COOH ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದು? It is converted to sodium benzoate. This is Cannizzaro reaction. This is Cannizzaro reaction. That is, explain Cannizzaro reaction with example. Example ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿಂದ you can take either benzaldehyde or formaldehyde. That is benzaldehyde, when it is heated with concentrated sodium hydroxide solution, mutual oxidation reduction takes place to form benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. The reaction is Cannizzaro reaction. Equation 1 marks and explanation 1 mark. Okay na? Athava write names of the reactants and products with equation, proper equation. Yes. So that is ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಜಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಜೈಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಬೆಂಜೋಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ one more question appeared in 2018 July. Next ಬನ್ನಿ 2019 March ಅಲ್ಲಿ write equation for the reaction between benzaldehyde and concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide. Just now written, yes, when benzaldehyde reacts with concentrated sodium hydroxide, Cannizzarose reaction takes place. Name the reaction. Equation ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ 1 mark. Name Cannizzarose reaction ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ, that is CaNNI ZZA or O, that is Cannizzarose reaction. Spelling ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, CaNNI ZZA or O, Cannizzarose reaction. Yes, it was appeared in March 2019. Yes. Now at this moment we will go for the question appeared in, yes it is July 2019 ಅಲ್ಲಿ same question, explain Cannizzarose reaction. ಅದು ಆಯ್ತು. Yes. Question number 13 ನೋಡಿ. It was appeared in March 2020. ಅದು ಕೂಡ Cannizzarose reaction. Explain Cannizzarose reaction by taking benzaldehyde as an example. Yes. ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಂಜಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಬೆಂಜಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಬರೆದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, write Wolff-Kishner reduction for the conversion of carbonyl group into CS2 group. You know, one more, yes it is property of yes it is aldehydes and ketones that they undergo Wolff-Kishner reduction. In Wolff-Kishner reduction, what we do? We take carbonyl compound, yes, that will be allowed to react with hydrazine. This is hydrazine, yes. ಯಾವುದೇ organic reaction ಬರಲಿ, you write the name of the reactants below the formula. Says this is carbonyl. This is carbonyl compound. Yes, reacts with hydrazine to give. Yes, it is corresponding hydrazone. This is corresponding hydrazone. Now we're going to get hydrazone. In birth name hydrazone condensation minus H2O, right? Okay, na? When this particular hydrazone is boiled with, yes, it is KOH in presence of ethylene glycol. Yes, in presence of ethylene glycol अथवा ethylene glycol. Yes, this is high boiling solvent. Yes, a solvent with high boiling point, and of course the molecule of nitrogen is removed. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು molecule of nitrogen ತೆಗೆದು ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು, we're going to get hydrocarbon there. Yes, CO becomes CS2 with the removal of nitrogen. This is what we call hydrocarbon. Yes, अथवा you can write alkane. Hydrocarbon ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ alkane ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Yes, alkane ಅಂತ ಬರೀ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is what we call it as alkane. That is CO group can be converted to CS2 group. That is Wolff-Kishner reduction. First, carbonyl compound reacts with hydrogen to give hydrazone. When it is boiled with KOH in presence of high boiling liquid ethylene glycol, a molecule of nitrogen is removed. You left with what? CS2 there plus nitrogen. Yes. Okay, now this is what we call it as Wolff-Kishner reduction. ಇದೇ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಅಮಲ್ಗಮಿನ್ HCl ಜೊತೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೆಮೆನ್ಸನ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದೇ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಅಮಲ್ಗಮಿನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕ್ಲೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is Clemmensen reduction. Clemmensen reduction, Wolff-Kishner reduction, both are same, but the type of reagents used are different. Yes. So these are the questions appeared in previous annual examination question papers from 2014 to 2020 in question number 16 of part B of all the question papers, right? So this is 2 mark question. Now we'll go to the, yes it is 5 mark question, that is question number 34 from 2014 to, yes it is 2020, right? We'll see that. First question, right? Look at the, yes it is, that is question number 34, yes. In part A of the previous year question papers from 2014 to 2020 there. First question, it was appeared in March 2014 there. How do you convert benzoic acid into benzamide? Just now we discussed action of ammonia on, yes it is benzoic acid. How the, when benzoic acid, right, reacts with ammonia there, yes, you are going to get, yes it is ammonium benzoate, right? This ammonium benzoate, yes, it is heated, yes, loses molecule of water and gets converted to, yes it is benzamide. That is benzoic acid can be converted to benzamide by heating benzoic acid with ammonia. And of course ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ acid base reaction ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ reversible symbol ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ heat ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ irreversible symbol ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು. This is benzoic acid, as I written already. This is ammonium benzoate, and this is what we call it as benzamide. Yes, already discussed ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಬಿ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ. ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗಿವನ್ is, yes, it is benzene plus CO plus HCl, right, in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride, and of course ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is a given equation. Yes, you are supposed to complete. ಏನಿದು Caterman-Coats reaction, benzene will be attached with CHO group. Just that is in introduction of, yes, it is formal group over the benzene ring in presence of carbon monoxide HCl, and of course the reaction is carried out using anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride. So this is conversion of benzene into benzaldehyde. Complete ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟೇ. reactants ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, product ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Yes, next ಬನ್ನಿ. What happens when carbonyl compound is treated with hydrogen? First explanation ಬರಬೇಕೇನು? Carbonyl compounds react with hydrogen to form hydrazone. Carbonyl compounds react with hydrogen to form hydrazone. Write the equation ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ C double bond. This is carbonyl compound reacts with, yes, it is hydrogen there. That leads to simple removal of water. Yes, and that is what we call it as S2, the NS2 and plus S2O. This is just removal of water there. Yes, what remove already, you are going to get hydrazone. So this is hydrazone. You should write the name. This is carbonyl compound. Yes, this is carbonyl compound. This is hydrazine. So this is what we call it as conversion of carbonyl compounds into hydrazone. What happens in the Kirdaga? Carbonyl compound reacts with hydrogen to form hydrazone. The equation is this, right? This is next one. Second question that is appeared in the year, yes, it is July 2014. Write equations for reaction between carboxylic acid and PCl5, reaction between formaldehyde and concentrated potassium hydroxide, formation of oxime from carbonyl compound, explain aldol condensation with example. Aldol condensation already over. Aldol condensation of acetaldehyde, ಹೌದಾ? ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಈ ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್, ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್. ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನೋಡಿ. Carboxylic acid is RCOOH reacts with PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, if I am using PCl5, its role is to replace OH group by Cl, that is COCl plus POCl3 plus HCl. This is conversion of carboxylic acids into acid chlorides. Second is, that is reaction between formaldehyde and QH. Formaldehyde, it's an aldehyde not containing alpha hydrogen. In presence of, yes, it is strong base like potassium hydroxide. Cannizzarose reaction takes place. Formaldehyde is an aldehyde, doesn't contain alpha hydrogen, therefore it undergoes Cannizzarose reaction upon heating with strong base like potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide. One molecule undergoes reduction to produce CH3OH. Reduction of acetic aldehyde leads to the formation of primary alcohol, that is CH3OH with one carbon. Another undergoes oxidation that leads to the formation of acetic corresponding sodium salt of it. Yes, sodium salt of the acid. ಒಂದು ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಿಥೈಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಸಾರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಂ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ NaOH ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ Na ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ KOH ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ Kನೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಂ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್. This is methyl alcohol. Yes, one molecule undergoes reduction to give methyl alcohol. Another molecule undergoes oxidation to give potassium formate or potassium methanoate. This is methanol. Yes, this is the second equation that you are supposed to write. Yes, next one is formation of oxime from carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound is C double bond O. Carbonyl compound ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನೀವು ಬರೀ C double bond O ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Because carbonyl compounds are characterized by C double bond O group. That reacts with, ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? Formation of oxime ತಾನೆ. When carbonyl compound reacts with hydroxylamine, so this is hydroxylamine. condensation takes place. Just remove water there. Minus H2O. Write the remaining. Yes. C double bond O, NOH. And of course plus H2O. That is conversion of carbonyl compounds into oxime there. This is oxime. Yes. Okay, and this is methanol. This is potassium formate. This is acid chloride. These are all the equations that you are supposed to write. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು equation ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು mark. Okay na? So this is reaction of between PCl5 and carboxylic acid. Reaction of KOH formaldehyde, KOH with formaldehyde. Reaction of hydroxylamine with the carbonyl compound in order to get oxime there. Yes. That is each question carries 1 mark, right? Each equation carries 1 mark, right? Next one. B ಆಗಿದೆ, explain aldol condensation ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಆಗಿದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, right? We go for the right organic compound formed in the following equations. Once again 3 equations are given. They are already given in the question itself. 3 equations are given and simply you write the product of the reaction. Yes, go for it. First question ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is benzene. Yes, plus yes it is Cl C double bond O CH3, right? Over the arrow mark it is anhydrous aluminum chloride. Yes, anhydrous aluminum chloride. Yes, second is that is CH3. Yes, it is double bond. Yes, plus NH2OH, that is hydroxylamine. Yes, this is another equation given. Third one is and of course CH3 MgBr with Grignard reagent CO2. Yes, and above the arrow mark you write dry ether. Above the arrow mark dry ether followed by hydrolysis. Right? Okay na? Equations very simple. This is electrophilic substitution reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, and you are going to get acetophenone. This is the product. Yes, it is plus HCl. This is the product. This is acetophenone. Yes, that is acetophenone, right? Next is here it is condensation. Carbonyl compounds undergo condensation in presence of hydroxylamine, and you are going to get corresponding oxime. This is acetone oxime, we call it as. That is plus H2O, acetone oxime. This is one more equation to be written, and of course that is Grignard reagent. Yes, or MgX use ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಬದಲಾಗಿ CH3MgBr CO2 is attacked by CH3, then you are going to get CH3. Yes, CH3 COO MgBr ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ? CH3 is attacking carbon, MgBr is attacking oxygen. This is a product. Yes, it undergoes hydrolysis H and OH in presence of, yes, it is acid there ಹೌದಾ? In presence of acid H plus hydrolysis ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ H ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ CH3 COOH plus MgBr and of course OH. This is the complete equation. Yes. Okay na? So that is each equation carries 1. This simply product ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. That is this is the product of the first organic compound ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ನಾನು ಫುಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫುಲ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಎಸ್, and this is what we call it as, yes, it is one more question, and of course it was asked in the year March. Yes, it is 2015 there. Yes, next one it is explain. Yes, it is HVZ reaction anta ide, right? Explain HVZ reaction with equation. HVZ reaction is Hell-Vollard-Zelensky reaction hauda? Hell-Vollard-Zelensky reaction, HVZ reaction hauda? This type of reaction is shown by carboxylic acids containing alpha hydrogen. Yes, when carboxylic acids containing alpha hydrogen react with halogen like chlorine and bromine in presence of red phosphorus. Look at this. This is a carboxylic acid containing alpha hydrogen. This is carboxyl group. This is alpha carbon that carries alpha hydrogen. This is carboxylic acid containing alpha hydrogen. When it reacts with halogen like chlorine or bromine, yes, in presence of, yes, it is red phosphorus, this hydrogen of the alpha carbon is replaced by chlorine atom, and you are going to get, yes, it is Yes, it is C double bond O, OH plus. Yes, it is HCl. Yes, this is alpha chloro carboxylic acid. This is alpha chloro carboxylic acid. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬೈ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ X ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಎಸ್, ಅವಾಗ alpha hello carboxylic acid ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಟೋಟಲಿ this will be shown by the carboxylic acids containing, yes, it is alpha hydrogen. So ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಬರೀರಿ. This is X2. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? X ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This will be yes, HX ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and of course this will be alpha halo carboxylic acid, where X can be, it can be Cl or it can be Br. Yes, it cannot be fluorine and iodine. Yes, so this is what we call it as HVZ reaction. That is Hell. Yes, it is Allard-Zelensky reaction. Yes, Hell-Allard-Zelensky reaction. So this is what we call it as one more reaction to be discussed, right? That is question number 4. It was asked in the year, yes, it is July 2015, right? How would you prepare acetaldehyde from acetyl chloride? Name the reaction. Yes. Second question is 2 mark question. Name the reagent used in the conversion of ketone to hydrocarbon and name the reaction. ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. Acetaldehyde doesn't undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Give reason. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 mark. Total 3 questions ಇದೆ. First 2 questions carry 2 mark. Last question carries 1 mark. It was appeared in July 2015. We'll go for the 1 by 1. ಅಥವಾ first question is, how do you convert ಅಥವಾ how do you prepare acetaldehyde from acetyl chloride? You know acetyl chloride, the formula there, CH3, C double bond OCl undergoes hydrogenation in presence of palladium catalyst over barium sulfate, yes, minus HCl, and you will have with what? That is CH3, C double bond OH. This is acetyl chloride. This is acetyl chloride, yes, undergoes hydrogenation to give, yes, it is acetaldehyde, yes. The reaction is Rosenmund's reaction. Reaction is Rosenmund's reaction. ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ರೋಸನ್ಮುಂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಎಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಸಿಟೈಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಅಂತ CSC COCl ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, CSC CHO ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅಸಿಟಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ಮೈನಸ್ HCl, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ HCl ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ HCl ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ Rosenmund's reaction. Name the reagent used to convert ketone into hydrocarbon. Yes, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕೀಟೋನ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಎಸ್, this is ketone, and of course that can be done by, yes, it is reduction. Ketone can be converted to hydrocarbon, yes, or CS2. CO group ಅನ್ನ CS2 ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? Clemmensen reduction. ಹೌದಾ? This is Clemmensen reduction. The name of the reaction is Clemmensen reduction. Where we use zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid. Yes. ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ? ನೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ZnHg ಬಾರ್ HCl ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ನೀವು ನೇಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕೇನು? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜಿಂಕ್ amalgam, zinc mercury alloys are called as amalgams. Zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid. Yes, zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid. This is what we call it as reduction there. Yes, it is anpadala, right? Name the reagent ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you must write name. Yes. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. Acetaldehyde doesn't undergo Cannizzaro reaction. ಯಾಕೆ? Because acetaldehyde contains alpha hydrogen. As it contains alpha hydrogen, it undergoes aldol condensation. But if alpha hydrogen is absent, it will undergo Cannizzaro reaction. But it is the aldehyde which contains alpha hydrogen, therefore it undergoes aldol condensation, but not Cannizzaro reaction. Will answer in ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Acetaldehyde contains alpha hydrogen, therefore it does not undergo Cannizzaro reaction, but it undergoes aldol condensation. The Cannizzaro reaction is a property of aldehydes which do not contain alpha hydrogen. Hagagi, so that is the answer. Yes. Next one, question number 5. Yes, this question was, of course, appeared in March 2016. That is 3-mark question. Look at this. Explain. Yes, it is mechanism of addition of hydrogen cyanide to carbonyl group in presence of base. Okay, na? You are supposed to write the mechanism of addition of hydrogen cyanide to carbonyl compound in presence of base. Second question is, how is benzamide obtained from benzoic acid? Yes, that is. Second question is already discussed. A benzoic acid reacts with ammonia to form ammonium benzoate, which upon heating produces benzamide. That I don't discuss. I'm going to discuss the mechanism there. First step, formation of nucleophile. Formation of nucleophile. That is first step. Yes. And this is very important for the examination point of view. Mechanism. 3 steps. That is HCN. And of course reacts with base like OH minus. That leads to the formation of, yes, it is H2O. And you are going to get nucleophile Cr minus. This is first step. The second is attack of nucleophile. Second step is attack of nucleophile. Yes. And of course in the second step, the carbonyl carbon, yes, it is C double bond O, is attacked by Cn minus. Attacks like this because nucleophile attacks positive center of carbonyl group. Oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. Therefore, we are going to get one intermediate, and of course this is O minus, this is Cn there. Yes. And in the third step, that is O minus Cn, and of course comes in contact with water there. Yes. O minus absorbs water, absorbs H plus. That is what we call protonation. We call it as this step. This step can be given a title protonation anta karirಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ protonation of intermediate ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. And if H plus is added to this, it becomes what? OH, and of course Cn minus, and of course you are going to get OH minus. O minus, negative part of this particular intermediate, absorbs, yes, it is H plus from the water and becomes the compound product there, and with the formation of base, that is catalyst. Catalyst is regenerated. This is cyanohydrin. The product is cyanohydrin. When aldehydes and ketones react with hydrogen cyanide, you are going to get cyanohydrin. Just ಇಷ್ಟೇನಾಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ H plus ಅನ್ನ O minus ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, Cn minus ಅನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದೇನು ಬಂತು? cyanohydrin. This is the mechanism of, yes, it is addition of hydrogen cyanide to the carbonyl compounds. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಎಸ್, ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಟೈಟಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ protonation ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಸ್, the title of the third step is protonation. Yes. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ H ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೋನೇಷನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ as ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈ 3 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಗೆ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಎಸ್, ಇನ್ನ ಸಬ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಹೌ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಜೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಟು ಬೆಂಜಮೈಡ್, ಅಥವಾ ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಂಜಮೈಡ್ obtained from benzoic acid ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ I don't go to the further discussion there. Yes. Next ನೋಡಿ, question number 6. This question was appeared in July 2016. How does benzaldehyde reacts with acetophenone in presence of dilute alkali? That is aldol condensation. You have to write the equation there. Name the product formed when acetaldehyde reacts with HCN. Just now I said when aldehydes and ketones react with HCN, you are going to get cyanohydrins. Among formic acid and acetic acid, which is more acidic? Give reason. This question we already discussed. Formic acid is more acidic than acetic acid. This question I have previously. Methanoic acid and ethanoic acid. Methanoic acid is formic acid. Ethanoic acid is acetic acid. Formic acid is more acidic than acetic acid because in the case of acetic acid, there is a CH3 group that causes plus I effect, decreases stability of carboxylate ion. Formic acid, no plus I effect, and therefore acetic acid is less acidic than formic acid. ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಮೆಥನೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಈಗ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹೌ ಡಸ್ ಬೆನ್ಸಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್, ಎಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಸಿಟೋಫಿನೋನ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Look at this one. Yes, it is benzaldehyde. Yes, this is benzaldehyde. Yes, reacts with acetophenone, that is CH2 CH C double bond O, and of course benzene ring. This is benzaldehyde, yes. This is benzaldehyde, this is acetophenone, yes. In presence of dilute NaOH, at about 293 kelvins, in presence of dilute NaOH at about 293 kelvins. Look at this. Just to remove water between these two, aldol condensation, yes. You will have faith, yes it is. Nodi enagutte, yes. C6H5CH, double bond CH, and of course C double bond O, and of course benzene ring. This is the product. ಎರಡು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ CH double bond CH CO C6H5. This is 1 2 3. Therefore 1, 3. First position we have phenyl group, third position we have phenyl group diphenyl. ಹೌದಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1 3 ಡೈಫಿನೈಲ್, 3 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರಾಪ್, ಎಸ್, ಒಂದು ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, 2 ಈನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ 1 ಓನ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ CO ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 1 3 ಡೈಫಿನೈಲ್, ಪ್ರಾಪ್, 2 ಈನ್, 1 ಓನ್ is the product. This is the reaction between, yes it is benzaldehyde and yes it is acetophenone. ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು? Benzaldehyde undergoes aldol condensation with acetophenone in presence of dilute NaOH at 293 to give 1,3 diphenyl prop 2 in 1 one. This is the product. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಬೆನ್ಸಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್. ಅಸಿಟೋಫಿನೋನ್ ನ CH3 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನ H2CH ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH3 C ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ O ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಇದ್ರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ H2CH ಅಂತ, ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಉಳಿಯೋದು ನೋಡಿ CH double bond CH, CH double bond CH, CO there, yes. So that is, this is what we call reaction there, yes. And name the product formed when acetaldehyde reacts with HCl, that is acetaldehyde cyanohydrin anta badra. Product is acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Acetaldehyde cyanohydrin, this is the product, yes. Generally products are cyanohydrins. Acetaldehyde ಜೊತೆಗೆ acetaldehyde cyanohydrin ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆನ್ಸಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೆನ್ಸಾಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ cyanohydrin ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ cyanohydrin ಬರುತ್ತೆ, right? Look at this, that is CH3 C double bond OH acetaldehyde reacts with HCl, ಹೌದಾ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್, CN minus ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, O minus attracts H plus, and CH3 O minus becomes OH. This is CN. This is acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Yes. Next one. Once again I said formic acid is more acidic than, yes it is acetic acid. First question again answer. Formic acid is more acidic than acetic acid. Why? Because in acetic acid CH3 group exerts plus I effect, destabilizes carboxylate ion. In formic acid, no plus I effect, no minus I effect. Hagagi. Next. And of course, seventh question, it was appeared in March 2017 paper. Yes, how is benzene converted into, yes it is benzaldehyde by Gattermann-Coats reaction. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆನ್ ಅಸಿಡಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್? First two questions have got 2 mark, carries 2 mark. First two questions carry 2 marks, and third question carries 1 mark. Total 5 marks, right? We'll see that first one. So how is benzene converted into benzaldehyde? Yes, by Gattermann-Coats reaction. That is, in baribeku, benzene reacts with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride to form benzaldehyde. This is the equation. Yes, this is Gattermann reaction. This is benzene. This is benzaldehyde. Yes, this is benzaldehyde. Yes, conversion of benzene to benzaldehyde. That is Gattermann-Coats reaction. Expression carries 1 mark. Equation carries 1 mark. Complete and name the reaction. That is second B question. ಇದು C double bond ಇದೆ. Over the arrow mark ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ zinc amalgam in presence of concentrated hydrochloric acid ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Zinc amalgam in HCl ಅಂದ್ರೆ that produces 4 nascent hydrogen atoms. Reduction of CO group into yes, it is CH2 plus H2O there. Yes, that is what we call CO group is equal to CH2. Yes, howda? Reaction is Clemmensen. Reaction is Clemmensen reduction. Reaction is Clemmensen reduction. Howda? This is ಆಮೇಲೆ B ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is the effect of electron withdrawing group on acidity of carboxylic acid? I already said electron withdrawing groups increase acidity of carboxylic acids by stabilizing carboxylate ion. Electron donating groups will decrease acidic strength of carboxylic acids by destabilizing carboxylate ion. Howda? So that is. So question number 7 there. Akbada, right? Next one, right? Question number 8 appeared in, yes, it is July 2017. Yes. Complete the reactions and the more reactions and kottidare. Yes, you are supposed to complete these three equations. And of course, explain Cannizzara's reaction. Cannizzara's reaction is now answer ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಹೌದಾ ಈಗ ನೋಡೋಣ that is complete the following equations ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೋಡೋಣ. Yes, we'll see that. Yes. First equation, you know this. Already all these equations you already studied, of course. Class S2, but they are asking in different ways. That is Ba, yes, it is palladium. Yes, it is BaSO4. This is one equation given. Yes. Second equation is this. In some cases, you know, specific equations are given. In some cases, general equations are given. That's the difference. Otherwise, the topic is same. Yes, this is second equation given. Third equation, of course, this is not repeated. Yes, this is CHO in presence of concentrated H2SO4 and of course HNO3 there. Concentrated nitric acid, yes, upon heating, yes, at 273 to 283 kelvins. This is the condition given, yes. Okay, na? These more equations are complete. Here it is. You are going to get hydrogenation and you are going to get benzaldehyde plus HCl. Hydrogenation. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. H2O remove ಮಾಡಿ. This is CH3 acetone oxide you are going to get. Yes, H2O the C double bond N OH acetone oxide plus water. This is the equation. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ nitration of benzaldehyde leads to the metanitro-benzaldehyde because in benzaldehyde CHO group is electron withdrawing groups. Electron withdrawing groups influence incoming electrophile attack meta position. That is due to the minus M effect caused by CHO group that directs incoming electrophile to attack meta position. This is metanitro-benzaldehyde. This is the product. Yes. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಈ ತರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ Cannizzara's reaction ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಡ್. ಎಸ್. Explain Rosenmund's reaction with example. ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. Yes, conversion of, yes, it is benzyl chloride into, yes, it is benzaldehyde. ಹೌದಾ? When benzyl chloride ಅಥವಾ acid chloride undergoes hydrogenation in presence of, yes, it is palladium catalyst over barium sulfate, aldehydes you are going to get. Yes. How does propanone react with hydrazine? Give equation. That is, how does propanone reacts with hydrazine? Yes. ನೋಡಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜಿನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜಿನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಲಮೈನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ಪ್ರೊಪೆನೋನ್ that reacts with hydrogen. NH2 single bond NH2. Propanone, this is propanone. Yes. Reacts with hydrogen. Yes. This is hydrogen and that leads to what? Yes, it is propanone hydrazone. Propanone hydrazone, that is NH2 there. Yes. NH2 works with like NH2 with hydrogen ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Hydrogen reacts with propanone to give propanone hydrazone. This is what we call hydrazone. That is propanone reacts with hydrogen to give propanone hydrazone. This is the equation. Explanation 1 mark, equation 1 mark. Yes. Name the oxidizing agent used in Itard's reaction. What is that? Name ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, that is chromyl chloride. You must write name. Chromyl chloride is an oxidizing agent in carbon disulfide. Yes. Chromoyl chlorine carbon disulfide is a oxidizing agent CHROMYL. Okay, na? That is chromoyl chlorine carbon disulfide. That is question number 9. Appeared in March 2019. Yes. Next one. Question number 10 appeared in July 2018. Yes. Look at this. Complete the following equations. Yes. Complete the following equations. Reactants kottidare and you are supposed to write products of the reaction. 3 equations are given there. Yes. Nodi. CH3, C double bond O CH3, right? And of course, above the arrow mark, it is zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid. It is given there. Yes. Then benzamide, that is, this is benzamide. Yes. In presence of acid hydrolysis, right? Next is CH3, COONA, and of course, in presence of soda lime, that is upon heating. Yes. In presence of soda lime upon heating. Yes. Nodiga. You are just now written, that is addition of hydrogen. Now the 4H and remove water there. CH3, CH2 and CH3. You are going to get propane plus H2 over there. CO ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು CH2 connect ಮಾಡೋದು. This is Clemmensen reduction. ಇಲ್ಲಿ hydrolysis ಮಾಡಿ. Yes. Sorry, this is NH2 ಅಲ್ವಾ? Hydrolysis ಮಾಡಿ. Hydrolysis ಅಂದ್ರೆ water ಬೇಕು. Just remove ammonia. Hydrolysis ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ water ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು? You are going to get, yes, it is C double bond NH3 ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು? That is OH. Benzoic acid plus NH3 there. So this is hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis. You must carry out the reaction in presence of acid so that we can remove ammonia as soon as it is formed. Otherwise, reversible reaction takes place in presence of soda lime. Soda lime ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Fused mixture of calcium oxide and sodium hydroxide, carbon dioxide removed in the form of Na2CO3, CH3COO Na ಇದೆ. Soda lime ಅಲ್ಲಿ NaOH ಮತ್ತೆ CaO ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Strong base mixture is a strong base, removes carbon dioxide in the form of Na2CO3. ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು H. H will be attached to CH3 and becomes what? CH4 plus Na2CO3. This is what we call it as decarboxylation reaction. This is the reaction. Each carries 1 mark. Yes. Next one, that is explain esterification reaction with example of that, right? Esterification reaction is a chemical reaction between carboxylic acids and alcohol. When carboxylic acids react with alcohols in presence of a dehydrating agent like concentrated sulfuric acid, you are going to get, yes, it is corresponding esters or COOH plus, and of course, example anta kelidaga, to go for the example, when acetic acid reacts with ethanol, this is example anta kelirodrinda ಒಂದು example ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. This is acetic acid. When acetic acid is heated with ethyl alcohol, yes, ethyl alcohol in presence of, yes, reaction is reversible, concentrated sulfuric acid, right? Esterification, removal of water takes place and you are going to get CH3, C double bond O, C2H5, yes, plus H2O, right? This is ethyl acetate. Example anta kelidaga, you should not write general equation, you must write specific equation. That is, example is this: when acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, they give ethyl acetate. This is esterification reaction. Agboudala? That is one more question you are supposed to answer. Yes, and it was asked in the year. Yes, it is July 2018 there. Yes. Next one, that is, how does benzene react with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride? Give equation anta ide. Product of acylation. Okay na? Write the general equation for esterification. ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿ, esterification ಬರೀಬೇಕು, but general ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1 mark ಇದೆ. Name the product formed when benzoic acid is heated with ammonia. Benzoic acid na ammonia ಜೊತೆ heat ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, heating ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡದಿದ್ರೆ ಅಮೋನಿಯಂ ಬೆಂಜೋಯೇಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬೆಂಜಮೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೇಮ್ ದ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ Clemmensen reduction. ಇಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? These are the, yes, it is the things that you are supposed to answer. 5 mark question. Yes, we'll see one by one. That is, first question is, how does benzene react with acetyl chloride? Yes, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದೇಮೋ. When benzene reacts with acetyl chloride, this is benzene, reacts with acetyl chloride, this is acetyl chloride, in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, yes, acetylation takes place, product of acetylation, and you left with acetophenone, and this is acetophenone plus HCl, right? This is benzene, right? This is acetyl chloride, this is acetyl chloride, yes, this is acetophenone, this is acetophenone, right? This is okay. Now next one, general equation for esterification, or COOH represents carboxylic acid, R dash OH represents alcohol, yes, carboxylic acid react with alcohols, reaction is reversible in presence of constant sulfuric acid, and you are going to get RC double bond O R dash and plus H2O. This is ester, and the reaction is called esterification reaction. General equation baribekare you must use R, general alkyl group. RCOH is a carboxylic acid, R dash OH is alcohol. They undergo reaction and you are going to get ester there. Yes, agoda correct agidu. Carboxylic acid ant bariri, idu alcohol ant bariri, idu ester. Okay na, kelgide. Okay na, names anna baribekanta helidnala. ಯಾವುದೇ reaction bariri, organic reactions alli a habit annu itkoli, writing names below the reactants and products. Yes, next one is name the product found when benzoic acid is heated with ammonia anta ide. Yes, product is benzamide. ನೀವು benzamide ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ benzamide ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರೋದು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ benzoic acid, yes, reacts with ammonia. ಹೌದಾ? First you are going to get acid base reaction, you are going to get ammonium benzoate. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ವಾಟರ್ ತೆಗಿರಿ, ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು? And of course this is CONH2. So this is benzamide. Product is benzamide. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ benzamide ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Yes, name the reagent used in Clemmensen reaction. Zinc amalgam, spelling not correct, zinc amalgam in concentrated, yes it is hydrochloric acid. ನೇಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನೇಮೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ZnHg ಬಾರ್ HCl ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೇಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನೇಮೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 11 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 2019. Yes, next ಬನ್ನಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 12 ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. Yes, most of the questions are repeated here. Yes, and of course what is formalin ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ. Explain aldol condensation for acetaldehyde, right equation that we already written. ಹೌದಾ? Right, what is formalin ಅದು ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. Look at it one by one. It was just it was appeared in the year 2019 July. Yes, we'll see that one by one, right? First ನೋಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ, complete the equation. Or CH2OH, primary alcohol, in presence of strong oxidizing agent, alkaline potassium permanganate, followed by hydrolysis. You are going to get, yes, COOH. This is the completion. This is the yes, complete the equation. Yes, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ yes, it is 2O, that is nascent oxygen ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು ನೀವು. This is or CH2OH plus 2O. yes, ಈ ತರ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು. ನೇಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ RCOOH. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ CH3 COONA ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಡಾ ಲೈಮ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಸೋಡಾ ಲೈಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ NaOH and calcium oxide. Yes, fused mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. And of course here ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, carbon dioxide is removed in the form of Na2CO3. Na2CO3 ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು? CH4 plus Na2CO3. They are going to get methane there. Yes, that is sodium acetate undergoes decarboxylation. You are going to get methane. CH4 plus Na2CO3 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀವು. ಎಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ explain aldol condensation with acetaldehyde. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, first you are going to get 3-hydroxybutanol which upon heating produces buto-2-enol. ಹೌದಾ? That is equation and explanation that we already discussed. What is formalin ಅಂದ್ರೆ? That is 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde. 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde. ಅದು ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. 40% ಅಂತ ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ಬರೀ aqueous solution of formaldehyde ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde is called as formalin, used to preserve biological specimens. ಹೌದಾ? In biological laboratories. That is formalin, right? Next one, that is aldol condensation ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. Next, how is benzol chloride is converted to benzaldehyde? Write the equation and name the reaction. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? That is benzol chloride undergoes hydrogenation in presence of palladium over barium sulfate. Hydrogenation takes place to form benzaldehyde. Reaction is Rosenmund's reduction. Yes, is already equation ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Write general equation for the formation of carboxylic acid from Grignard reagent. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದೆ, right? We have written that equation also, right? And of course, the complete the reaction ಅಂತಿದೆ. That is, look at this last one. Complete the reaction or COCS. This is methyl ketones, and of course in presence of NaOX, that is sodium hypohalite. This is haloform reaction. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, haloform reaction ಅಲ್ಲಿ this unit is converted to corresponding sodium salt of carboxylic acid. This part is converted to haloform, that is CHX3. This is the reaction. ನೋಡಿ, this is haloform reaction. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you just go through that aldehydes ketones chapter video ನೋಡಿ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ. RCO ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. CO ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಗೆ ONA ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. CSC ಅನ್ನ CHX3 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ haloform. It is, this is haloform reaction. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, haloform reaction is answered by aldehydes and ketones containing CSC CO group. ಹೌದು ತಾನೆ? So that is haloform reaction. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದಿಷ್ಟೇ, RCONA plus CHX3 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, RCONA plus CHX3 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. That is, that completes the equation. That was asked in the year, yes, it is March 2020. Yes. Next ಬನ್ನಿ, ನೇಮ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. 3 ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ 3 ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ benzaldehyde is a product. ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, that is CH+CO, that is benzol chloride undergoes hydrogenation in presence of palladium in barium sulfate. That is benzaldehyde is a product. Yes, the first equation. Yes, second equation ನೋಡಿ, that is where we are using converting toluene in presence of CrO2Cl2, and there also you are getting, yes, it is benzaldehyde there. Yes, third one, benzene, howda, in presence of copper monoxide HCl, and of course anhydrous aluminum chloride, here also you are getting benzaldehyde. ಹೌದಾ? ಈ 3 ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ benzaldehyde ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, this is Rosenmund's reduction. ನೋಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. Rosenmund's reduction. ಇದು Itard's reaction. ಹೌದಾ? Where toluene is converted to, yes, it is benzaldehyde. This is Gattermann-Koch reaction. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ನೀವು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಅವ್ರ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಫುಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಹೆಸರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ Rosenmund's reduction ಅನ್ಬೇಕು. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೇಮ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ Itard's reaction ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ Gattermann-Koch reaction. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ, acid chlorides are converted to aldehydes, Rosenmund's reduction. That side chain CH group is converted to aldehyde, that is Itard's reaction. Your formyl group is introduced over benzene ring, that is formyl group is CH group is introduced over benzene ring in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride, that is Gattermann-Koch reaction. This is what we call it as, yes, it is the 3 questions and each carries 1 mark. In the last question, and of course in the year, it was asked in the year, yes, it is July 2020 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 4-nitrobenzoic acid is more acidic than, this is benzoic acid. 4-nitrobenzoic acid is more acidic than 4-methoxybenzoic acid. Why? This is 4-methoxybenzoic acid. 4-nitrobenzoic acid is more acidic than 4-methoxybenzoic acid. Yake? Because in the case of 4-nitrobenzoic acid, electron withdrawing group is attached to the benzene ring. Here, electron releasing group is attached to the benzene ring. In presence of electron withdrawing group, nitro group is electron withdrawing group, exerts minus R effect, stabilizes carboxylate ion. This is OCS3, exerts plus R effect and releases electrons, its electron releasing group, destabilizes carboxylate ion. Hagagi, this is more acidic than this because in 4-nitrobenzoic acid, nitro group is electron withdrawing group, exerts minus R effect, stabilizes carboxylate ion. In the case of 4-methoxybenzoic acid, OCS3 group is electron releasing group, exerts plus R effect, destabilizes carboxylate ion. So that is the reason. So that is the questions from the year 2014 to, yes, it is 2020. Total 14 question papers resolved. I left with the 10 Pew Board model papers now. And in that 10 Pew Board model papers now, I am going to select only those questions which will not be appeared in the March in the question papers from 2014 to 2020. ಏನು ಪಿ ಯು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೋಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್. ಹೌದಾ? ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅನಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಆ 10 ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ? ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ರೈಟ್? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.